Hi guys, can you please tell me if I am audible or not? I hope my screen is visible and I am audible. Can you go ahead and comment that if I am audible or not? Okay, let me check it from my end. Anyone please go ahead and comment down if I am audible or not? Hello? Okay, so I got confirmation. Hello, my dear family members. Most students fail to answer the most important simple networking questions, but can you? So, think that you know IP addressing, subnetting, and binary conversions. Let's test it right now if you can or not. If you can solve even 5 out of these 10 questions, you are already ahead of most candidates sitting for the placement and interviews. But be careful, one mistake in subnetting can cost you rejection. So pause the video, try the question yourself, and then watch me break down the correct answer step by step. By the end, you will see how easy networking can actually be and you will be placement ready. So let me start from the first question from the technical part. So guys, let me just check how many of you are watching. Okay, guys, please post your questions. I'll give the answers in the comment sections or in the live. Okay, so what type of questions you can expect in the upcoming on campus drive or off campus drive? That is this. So actually these are actual questions asked on campus on 2024. Okay, so if you are preparing for that, then this will be very much helpful because they will repeat the questions. Okay, okay, so let me discuss what's the concept behind this. Convert the given binary notation IP address into the dotted decimal IP address. So you can see this is the string you have been provided. You have to convert this into dotted decimal IP address. Okay, nothing else. So the task is very simple. Okay, but it takes little bit time. So that's why people avoid this. Now let me convert this. So from here to here, total 8 bits you have to take in each octet, right? So 11000010, and then the next octet is 100000002468. Then the next octet double one double sorry 100011. Okay, that is 313011. Then the next octet is this. Okay, now the question is what's the like how to convert this now? That is just multiply this 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 to the power 7. So it will become 192. How? 2 to the power 7, 128 plus 2 to the power 6 is 64. That is become 192. Okay, plus 2. That will become 194, right? Uh, 128 plus 64 plus 2, 194, right? So it will become 194, and this will become 2 to the power 7, right? It will become 128, and then it will become 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 7. Now it will become 128 plus 64, 192 plus 16. Sorry, I'm missing something actually. Uh, it should be 56. Okay, actually you don't have to check further because in every option 56 and 26 are common, right? So only you have to check first two octet 194 and the next. Okay, so we have achieved that. First one is 194 and second one is 128, right? So you can go with 194 point 128, 194.128. So you can see this is the only option we have, so we can go with the second option. I hope you understood. So if you have any queries, then please comment down. I'll try to assist you. Okay, so just let me check. Okay, so let me go to the next question. The next question is this: find the Hamming distance between these two binary numbers. So this is pointed on the 3, but still please start solving by yourself if you can. Okay, just know why it is 3, why it is 5, why it is 4. Okay, so let me discuss that. So at first, this is the representation 10101101, and this is the second representation. So 10000111. You have to check bit by bit. Okay, bitwise you have to check if any of the combinations are different or not. If, let's say, here both are same, here both are same, here both are same, here both are same, so it's fine. But if any of the bits are different, so this case it's different, this case it's different, this case it's different. So 1, 2 and 3, total 3 such pairs available where bits are different. So that's why the Hamming distance will be 3. I'll give some quiz question, so just wait and watch till the end so that you don't miss this type of questions in the Capgemini drive. Okay, this type of questions will be asked to you. So if you can solve these questions here, you can solve in the actual exam as well. Okay, okay, so let me go to the next question. That is this: identify the class of the given IP address. So if this is the question, then how to solve these type of questions will be asked. Let's say total 25 pseudocode questions, right? After that 15 MCQ from the computer fundamentals, and from that you will have some questions from networking, you'll be having some questions from cloud, from let's say DSA. Obviously the DSA portion will be major, but still cloud and networking will be the second major topic among 15 questions. Okay, so I hope you will give importance. So among these, which one is the correct answer? Okay, let me discuss. I hope you know 0 to 127 is the class A IP address, 128 to 190 1 is the class B IP address, 192 to 223 is class C IP address, 224 to 239 is class D IP address, and rest up to 255 is class E IP address, right? So now you have to check the first octet in which range it's belonging, that is class A. Okay, that means 0 to 127, the first octet is belonging, so that's why it is a class A IP address. Okay, I'll give you another quiz question, just wait and watch till the end. Okay, you don't have to panic. And there are some other questions can be asked as well from these. That is, what's the function of class A, what's the function of class B, and so on. And they can ask after giving the questions, after giving the IP as well, like what's the function of this IP. So there are some standard IP addresses, so you have to remember the functions of those. Okay, okay, so let me just go to the next question. Okay guys, please post your questions, I'll give the answers. Okay, so please pause the video and try to give the answer in the comment section, guys. I love it. Otherwise, this will not be helpful if you don't solve, if you don't answer. Okay, this is very easy questions. So if you can solve these questions, you can solve the problems in the actual exam as well. Okay, just assume that this is your actual exam hall and you are giving the exam right now. So how will you answer this question? Identify the class of the given IP address. I have already solved, so please give the answer. I'm waiting for 10 seconds. If you can, then please give the answer, guys. This is the IP address. Just watch the first octet 172, in which class it's belonging. Okay. So let me give the answer. That is, it's belonging to 128 to 191. Okay. So that's why it is belonging to class B. So I hope you understood. This is the answer. Okay. Let me go to the next question. The next question is again from the having distance. Now the question is little bit different than earlier. We have gone through the binary digits, but here it's in decimal. Same thing you have to do. Let's say here 9, right? So you have to convert this into corresponding binary digits. So 9, it's like 1 0 0 1. Okay, because 8 is 1000, 9 is 1001, and 14 is, so 15 is 11 11. Okay, so 11 10 will be 14. Now you have to check what are the different bits present. So for the first bit it's same, for the second, third and fourth they are different, 0 1 0 1 1 0. So that's why total 3 bits are present in such. There are 3 different pairs are present. Okay, so that's why 3 will be the distance, having distance. Okay, I hope you understood, guys. Any questions, please post. I'll love that. Okay, so this is the next question. Please pause the video and try to give the answer, guys. Because if you can solve the problem, if you can give the answer, right, so you can solve another type of problem as well. And if you know why this is pass, why this is SAS, or why this is IAAS, you can answer any question. If you can, if you know the logic. Before I discuss the answer, I want you to have the prime materials of any company that want currently. TCS, Capgemini, Accenture, Cognizant, Virtusa, Delta X, and many other companies are hiring. Deloitte also hiring. LTMindtree is going to hire. Wipro is hiring. So all of the companies are hiring. So if you are preparing for all of these, please go through topmate.io/techno_web. This will be very much helpful. You can see people are giving 5 stars to our material. People are giving 5 stars to Capgemini materials as well. You can go through any of these, or you can get the plan lord where you will get top 25 MNCs question here. Top 15 MNCs questions are available. So I'll suggest, please use the coupon code India. You will get flat 10% off. So please use that and grab the opportunity. And very honestly, don't play gamble with your career and don't take any options, right? So I hope you will remember that. So these are the things you will get. This is the feedback of students. It's like you can see, it's very good resource for last time. Third, material and purchasing, and these are the feedbacks, right? So please go through that. You can see these are provided like third 300 plus IT fundamentals MCQ questions, 100 plus pseudocode questions, 60 plus coding questions, 10 plus essay writing questions. Even it, I think this is not in the current syllabus, but still this will be very much helpful. Okay, so please go through these. You can crack the exam anyway. Okay, okay, so let me show the next question. Guys, you watch the videos but don't subscribe, so please do subscribe. So your big heart, I love that. Okay, now let me show one important thing, that is this. So how to know which application is SAS, IAS, or on-site, or SAS? If you manage all of these application, data, runtime, middleware, OS, virtualization, and all of these, then it is on site. How to check if any application is this IaaS or not, infrastructure as a service or not? If you manage the application, data, runtime, and middleware, OS, then it's IaaS. Okay, and how to check if any application is pass or not? That is, if you manage the applications and data only, and rest of the things are handled by the service provider, then it's pass application. And how to check if it is SaaS application or not? If all the things like service provider manage applications, data, runtime, like background, all the things are being handled by the service provider, then it's a SaaS application. Okay, so in the case of Gmail, we don't do anything. We don't customize, we don't do anything, just it's handled by the SaaS. Okay, I mean it's handled by the service provider, so that's why it's an SaaS application. So the similar question is Amazon Web Service, AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, IBM Cloud, they are also IaaS. Platform as a service, the examples are Heroku, Aprenda, Red Hat, OpenShift, Google App Engine, SaaS, HubSpot, Zira, Dropbox, DocuSign. So all of these are handled by the organizations like the service provider. So that's why these are example of corresponding these service. I mean cloud model. Okay. I hope you understood. So these type of questions can be asked like Heroku is the example of which service, I mean, which cloud model, PaaS, SaaS, or dash dash dash. So this way you will be asked. The next question is this: Adobe Commerce is an example of which of the following type of cloud service model? So this is the real questions, guys. Please give the answer in the comment section. So this is the example of SaaS application. Okay. So I hope you understood. So let me go to the next question. I think this is the last question of today's session. The link will be given in the description box, guys. Go through that and prepare. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0 allows how many hosts per network? 62, 126, 254, or 510? Actually, today I just discussed most important cloud computing and networking based questions so that you don't miss anything and you can guess what type of questions they are asking. Okay. So subnet mask allows how many hosts per network. How to answer this? So if I just convert this to binary representation, so it will become this 2468 dot 2468 dot 2468 dot 2468, so 8 zeros. Okay, so now this is the representation of this. Now you have to know the one represents the network, okay, and zeros represent the hosts. Now how to calculate number of hosts? Possible number of hosts are 2 to the power n minus 2. Okay, why 2 to the power n minus 2? This 2 is actually reserved for two other purposes, that is, let's say for dot 0 and 255. Okay, for dot 0 something dot something dot something dot 0 something dot something dot something dot 255. So these two IP addresses are reserved, so that's why you have to subtract minus 2. What is the 2 to the power n? That is, n is 8 because total 8 zeros are present, so hosts are there. 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 8 minus 2, so it will become 254. Okay, so these are all usable host. Okay, so how many host? That is 254. I hope you understood. So guys, these are the things you have to know. And if you have any questions, then please let me know in the comment section. So actually this was the last question of today's session. If you loved this video, guys, if you want me to upload many other questions, then please comment down. I'll try to upload those content. I'll upload according to your recommendation. Okay, so I hope you will do so. So thank you for today's session, guys. Again, I'll request you just to have the prime materials. It will be very much helpful for your upcoming exams, where you will get 300 plus IT fundamentals MCQ questions, pseudocode 100 plus, coding questions 60 plus, all of the top 60 plus coding questions. Okay, top, all the top questions are available here. So please go through topnet.io/technology. You have the link will be given in the description box or in the comment section. Please go through that. It will be very much helpful for your upcoming drives. So thank you for today's session, guys, for joining, and please watch the recording if you have watched right now.